Yeah, it's Blender, bringing you the horrendous slaying of the Philly protege that was known as Fat GHEEZ, who was savagely stripped of a superstar career when he was taken away in a flurry of bullets on the 1200 block of Philly in front of his home. Derek Gant, or better known to the world as Fat GHEEZ, was well aware of the gun violence that was plaguing the streets of Philly. He had just released a music video titled No Gun Zone. Here are some of the lyrics of his last song, No Gun Zone.
These problems, I cannot run from it. Before I let them take my life, they take these slugs with them. So traumatized that I can't find a drug for it. I can't feel it, really let me numb to it.
With lyrics that many fans would connect to, many were left wondering why his career never progressed. And many pointed fingers at Meek Mill, the biggest rapper in Philly. The Philly Pistol Packer Dean interviewed with DJ Academics, also known as Big Ac, and said he used to be the muscle behind Meek Mill. And the muscle in the streets is the shooter behind the artist who's willing to put his life on the line when things get serious. Meek Mill tried to deflect from the Diddy accusations with the heathenism. Let's dissect the declarations of Meek. Clearly say that if you're not with him, you're clearly against him. So he's sending hitters, which are contract killers, to snatch your soul, which means to take your life. And if we pay attention, the 1200 block is where Fat GHEEZ lost his life, and that's North Philly. And he says in that same verse that up north is where the killers are coming from. Meek Mill also said, if they want smoke, I'll turn Habib. And Meek Mill is not Muslim, and that's a word that is used in Arabic to say beloved or to honor somebody that is cherished. And Meek Mill went to Instagram and posted that Fat GHEEZ was killed in the holy month of Ramadan and honored him in that form, even though Meek Mill is not Muslim. Is that a coincidence? I'm not accusing, I'm asking. One of hip-hop's most impactful voices, Poetic Flocko, released some DMs between Fat GHEEZ and a fan, where the fan was asking why Fat GHEEZ's career hadn't blown up. And he was saying big artists, including Meek Mill, didn't want him to be as big as them. On the recent freestyle on The Radar, Meek Mill first says, Turks and Caicos, when I got back about 3 new Dracos. A Draco is a shortened variant of an AK-47, which discharges a big bullet that is the size of 7.62 by 39.
I got money, respect, and power, but still go loco with these hoes. I'm in the club, but not on the side where they put cocoa on their nose. I'm with the guys that sell that cocoa and put cocoa on these hoes. Sucking that niggas, cause I be on tour with all the jack boys and trap niggas. And I don't do the industry beef. I ain't trying to rap with you. Catch me up in trap with redheads and try to clap niggas. Say what you say on Instagram. I don't want no doubt, nigga. We can make it out right now. Ain't no I be packed, nigga. Same block. Y'all know where we at, nigga. Spin around here, we ain't squashing shit. We want that, nigga.
We just heard the chilling lyrics of a song called Murder Scene from a song Meek Mill has with his artist Young Ro. The same night that Fat GHEEZ passed away, Meek Mill promoted the song by Young Ro titled Spray Some on his Twitter. Let's see what the lyrics said in that song.
I go slide by myself, fuck all the like pan shooter. I slide by myself, fuck all the like pan shooter.
Hey chat, I just want to get something clear that I'm not accusing Mr. Young Ro of any crimes. I'm simply saying that Meek Mill has people that are really like that in his inner circle close to him. Because from what I've heard, Young Ro is really like that. Meek Mill has recently vowed to donate 10% of his earnings from the violent music he puts out to combat gun violence. And this comes after the violent threats that he's been putting on X against the top general, Big Ac, aka DJ Academics. The final straw came when Meek Mill threatened to hunt academics.
Please call this number. We gotta let the governor know about this fake thug online, man. We sick and tired of it, man. It's been 15 death threats in the last like 4 days, bro. We sick and tired of this nigga, man. We gonna have to take his phone, put him back on probation. We gonna have to do
Williams, who's making threats online, and he has public appearances with our governor. He's making threats of contract killing, cocaine distribution, and weapons trafficking online. And this is an image that he's portraying to the youth.
Yo.
What were those 3 points again? Sorry.
Again.
Contract killing. Yes, he's paying people to kill other people. He's distributing cocaine.
Hold on, what's the...
Chat Lieutenant Blender Bars called the governor's office in Pennsylvania to raise awareness about Meek Mill's activities in his music. Just to be clear, chat, I'm not pinning the murder of Fat GHEEZ on Meek Mill. I'm just highlighting specific lyrics that he's rapped that have eerie connections to the tragedy that just struck the trenches of Philly. We will see if Meek Mill truly wants to push a change to stop the gun violence by stepping up to the microphone and promoting peace in his bars. Rest in peace to Fat GHEEZ and all the victims of gun violence.